Hello, my people. Welcome once again to our class Mathematics Olympiad. Now, our last exercise is on this question, and the question is simplify 5 over 2 into bracket raised to power 2 over 5. First of all, we are going to, since 2 over 5, if you multiply it by 2, as in 2 over 5 is equivalent to 2 times 1 over 5. If you multiply 1 over 5 by 2, it will give us 2 over 5. So we'll plug in 2 times 1 over 5 to replace 2 over 5, the power there, or the exponent. So we have 5 over 2 into brackets raised to power 2 times 1 over 5. The next thing we are going to do here is we use the 2, the power 2 or the exponent 2 as the square on the numerator and denominator. So we have 5 squared over 2 squared into brackets all raised to power 1 over 5. Now we can now simplify the 5 square further. That will give us 5 times 5, and that is 25. And then 2 square further, that will give us 2 times 2, and that is 4. So we now have 25 over 4 into bracket all raised to power 1 over 5. Now the next step here is since we have 25 over 4 into bracket all raised to power 1 over 5, which is equivalent to fifth root of 25 over 4. So if you rewrite that one as fifth root of 25 over 4, now we can separate the fifth root on the numerator and denominator. So we have fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4. Then that means that if we simplify further, fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4, we can just multiply both fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4 by fifth root of 4 over 5, 4 raised to power 5 minus 1 over fifth root of 4 raised to power 5 minus 1. Fifth root of 4 raised to power 5 minus 1 divided by fifth root of 4 raised to power 5 minus 1 will give us 1. It means if we multiply everything there by that 1 by fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4, we are still going to get fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4. So there is a reason for us to multiply it by fifth root of 4 raised to power 5 minus 1 over fifth root of 4 raised to power 5 minus 1. Now we can just take away the 1 in the exponent 4 raised to power 5 minus 1, the 5 minus 1 there. So if you take away 1, you get 4. So it means we now have fifth root of 25 over fifth root of 4 multiplied by fifth root of 4 raised to power 4 over fifth root of 4 raised to power 4. Then it then follows that we can join the numerator together and the denominator together. So we have fifth root of 25 times fifth root of 4 raised to power 4. If we join it together, we have fifth root of 25 times 4 raised to power 4. Then all over fifth root of 4 times fifth root of 4 raised to power 4. If we join it together as well, the denominator, we have fifth root of 4 times 4 raised to power 4. So altogether we have fifth root of 25 times 4 raised to power 4 all over fifth root of 4 times 4 raised to power 4. Now we have, if we use the law of exponents, which says if we have x raised to power n times x raised to power m, it will give us x raised to power n plus m. So we use that for the denominator that is having the same base, that is 4 raised to power 1 times 4 raised to power 4. We are going to have fifth root of 25 times 4 raised to power 4 all over fifth root of 4 raised to power 1 plus 4. Now we have, if we add the exponent in the denominator together, 1 plus 4, we get 5. So we have fifth root of 25 times 4 raised to power 4 all over fifth root of 4 raised to power 5. We then have, from the denominator, we can see fifth root of 4 raised to power 5, which means the fifth root can cancel out the power 5 there. So we now have fifth root of 25 times 4 raised to power 4 all over 4. So then we can simplify fifth root as raised to power 1 over 5, which is the same thing according to the law of exponents. So we have 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 1 over 5 times the power there before, that's 4, all over 4. It then means that we can simplify further by changing the over to division. So we have 25 raised to power 1 over 4 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 divided by 4 raised to power 1 is the same thing as what we have up there. That is the same thing as 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 all over 4 is the same thing. That is 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 all divided by 4 is the same thing as 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 divided by 4 raised to power 1. Now using the law of exponent again, that says a raised to power n divided by a raised to power m equals a raised to power n minus m. So we use that here for the right side of the multiplication sign, where we have base 4 common. So we have 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 minus 1. That is, we have taken one of the bases 4 and then we subtracted the powers because of division sign that changes to subtraction as a result of law of exponents. So we now have 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power 4 over 5 minus 1 over 1. 1 over 1 is the same thing as 1. What we then have now is 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times, we take the LCM of the exponent on 4, which is 5. Then if we simplify that one, that is, it will give us 4 raised to power 4 minus 5 over 5. Then 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Then that will give us 25 raised to power 1 over 5 times 4 raised to power minus 1 over 5. We now have, we want to simplify 25 to 5 squared, which is 25. 5 squared means 5 times 5, that's 25. And then 4 to 2 squared, that's 2 times 2, 4. So we now have 5 squared, and it's having power 1 over 5 before. So it means we now have 5 raised to power 2 times 1 over 5, then multiply by 2 raised to power 2 times minus 1 over 5. So 2 times 1 over 5, the exponent on 5 will give us 5 raised to power 2 over 5, then times 2 times minus 1 over 5 give us minus 2 over 5. So we now have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 times 2 raised to power minus 2 over 5. From here we can multiply and divide everything by 2. We multiply by 2 first and we divide all by 2. So we now have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 2 over 5. Then we multiply by 2, which is the same thing as 2 raised to power 1. Then all divided by 2. This will now give us, if we use the law of exponent, which says x raised to power n multiplied by x raised to power m equals x raised to power m plus m. We use that for the right side of the first multiplication sign there. So we have, because we are having the same base 2 at the right side, so we have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 2 over 5, then plus 1. We have taken one of the bases there, that is 2, and then we change the multiplication to plus according to the law of exponent. And that's why we now have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 2 over 5 plus 1 all over 2. Now we can use the normal fraction, addition of fraction for the exponents on 2, as in the 2 which is the numerator. Now we have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 2 over 5 plus 1 over 1. 1 over 1 is the same thing as 1 all over 2. So the LCM of 5 and 1 is 5, and the 5 and 5 is 1. 1 times 2 is minus 1 times minus 2 is minus 2, plus 1 and 5 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So we have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 2 plus 5 over 5, which will now over 5 all over 2, which will now give us 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3 over 5, because minus 2 plus 5 is 3. So we now have 2 raised to power 3 over 5 all over 2. That is, we have 5 raised to power 2 over 5 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3 over 5 all over 2. So we can factor out 1 over 5 from the numerator, the power of numerator. We can factor out the 1 over 5 from the power of numerators. So if we factor out 1 over 5 from 2 over 5, we have 2 left. And if we factor out 1 over 5 from 3 over 5, we have 3 left. So what we now have is 5 raised to power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3 into bracket all raised to power 1 over 5, then all divided by 2. From here we can just square the 5, which is 5 times 5, 25. Cube the 2, that's 2 raised to power 3. 2 times 2 times 2, that's 8. That will now give us 25 times 8 into bracket raised to power 1 over 5 all over 2. So 25 times 8 will give us 200, and that will be 200 raised to power 1 over 5 all over 2, or fifth root of 200 all over 2. That is our answer for this question. So our exercise for the next class will be simplify 1 over 8 into bracket all raised to power 1 over 8. So till we meet next class, don't forget to click the subscription notification, share the video, like button, notification button, subscription, and then share the videos with your friend. Thank you.